Okay, so we've also been learning about the brain. Now, we have a brain here in front of us. Let me just turn that around. So let's see what we remember about the brain. So this is a frontal lobe. Do we remember what the frontal lobe controls?
Your feelings.
Yes, your feelings and your emotions. If you have a look at this brain,
See the cerebellum.
You can see the cerebellum now. If you have a look at this brain, you'll see that do you know what this bit is?
Brainstem.
The brainstem. So the brainstem here is pointing to the back. This is because this brain belongs to a sheep. Now, sheep's a four-legged animal. So if you can imagine the sheep, it would be standing, legs here, legs here. That's not how the human brain would go. So if it was a human brain, it would be positioned differently. But because it's a sheep's brain, the brainstem goes to the back. Now, does anybody remember what the brainstem does?
It connects to your spinal cord.
Yes, it does connect to your spinal cord. And what does it regulate? What does it help you do?
See stuff. See. Breathe.
Breathe. And what else does it help with? Your breathing and?
Science. Heartbeating.
Good. Heartbeat.
And
breathing and heartbeat.
And the brain is the boss of the whole body.
Now,
and if you didn't have a brain, you'd be dead because your heart doesn't beat without a brain.
That's true. The brain is the boss of the whole body. Now, can you remember what this bit at the back is called?
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. Yes, that's correct. Now, can anybody remember what the cerebellum helps you do?
Balance.
Good job. It helps you balance. It does. So the front bit, our prefrontal cortex, our frontal lobe, you're right, our frontal lobe controls our emotions and it helps us make decisions like what are we going to have for dinner. Our brainstem connects to our spinal cord and that helps us with breathing and all of those things. And our cerebellum helps with our balance. Now, there's something else that's very important about the brain. It has two things called hemispheres. Can you see that? Hemispheres. I'm going to split the hemisphere apart. So we have
an evil butcher.
The left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Now, can anybody remember what's important? What does the right hemisphere help you control? Which side of your body?
This side.
Yes. The right hemisphere helps you control the left side of your body, and the left hemisphere helps you control the right side of your body. Now I'm going to pull out a scalpel. The sheep's brain's quite soft. Oh, I hardly even need to cut it. Oh, we're able to pull it apart. So there's one hemisphere of our brain. And there's the other hemisphere. Ooh.
What's that scalpel?
The scalpel is this bit. It's very, very sharp. And normally if I'm doing a dissection, the brains are a little bit tougher than this, but this one isn't too bad. But anyway, let's have a look.
With a scalpel, the sharp.
We'll need it for our heart. Oh, I can't even open it. My hands are too sticky. So we'll need the scalpel when we do the heart. But there you go. So you have learned about your spinal cord. You've learned about your cerebellum, the hemispheres of your brain, and how they control your emotions, and everything else.
What's this bit?
Good job, guys.